Good morning and welcome to day 3 on the Colorado Trail. So there was some discussion in camp last night as to whether or not the next water source, the fire station, was 3.7 miles up or 6.4. I was on the 3.7 mile team, so we're really having to ration our water until we get there. We both have about a liter. So 3.7, we got about 3 miles of that to go. So anyway, outside of that, I slept well. I slept really well last night. It was not cold. I woke up a few times, but it was just a good night. Now Coleman, on the other hand, his inflatable pad died last night. So he kept blowing it up and it kept deflating. So 3 separate times. So essentially he was sleeping on gravel and rock. Anyway, we're going to try to find that leak in that pad a little bit later and see if we can't fix that. If not, we'll be into Bailey and then Breckenridge in a few more days. So, well, about 5 or 6. But okay, have a great morning. And we'll see you a little bit later down the trail. All right, we just made it to a little road crossing here. And about 10 yards back, I stopped to rest and I saw the street sign through the trees. I was like, what? Anyway, here we go. Nice little place for some trail magic. That'd be nice. Lion Cave Trail and Raleigh Peak Road. So, another beautiful morning. Sign telling us which way to go. Yep. There we go. A big old root ball on this tree that fell over. I'll walk around the other side here. Just looked like the soil eroded near the trail and it just fell over. A couple of them. Okay, so we passed another hiker going the opposite direction about, I don't know, hour ago maybe. And he said that the fire station is gonna be the 3.7 miles because when we met him, he said it was about 3 miles behind him. So I feel better about that. I'm gonna start drinking a little more water, just anticipating the fire station's there. So anyway, beautiful morning. We keep leapfrogging the guys we camped around last night. Oh, one of the other guys there also had a hole in his sleep pad. So 2 of, I think 5 of us total had sleep pads that decided to die in the middle of the night. I'm glad I wasn't one of them. Right, Robert?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, guys. Woo, just walking along here. Walking along and I saw a snake, a big one. I couldn't identify it at first. Once I saw it wasn't a rattlesnake, I went ahead and grabbed it. Beautiful, beautiful bull snake. Now, I believe it's Pituophis catenifer, but I'm not sure. It could be a gopher snake. So anyway, I'm not 100% sure on the species, but Pituophis is a genus. Look at this guy. Woo! Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful snake. Okay, that's 2 snakes in 3 days. Okay, we'll let this guy get on about his business. Yes. Woo! All right, let's keep on going, see what we see. Okay, we made it to the road where the fire station's at, where we're getting water. And as usual, you gotta walk down the middle of the road because it's fun. All right, should be right over here. So we'll look at the sign when we get a little closer. All right, so we're gonna get a little water here. They got a spigot that they allow the water, or they allow the hikers to get water out of. So North Fork, Station 1. All right. Okay. Rolling on up to Station 1 for a little rest and water. Absolutely. Okay, here's the little spigot on the other side of the deal here. I got my water bottle there, so let's get a little bit of water. It doesn't say anything about filtering water, so we're just gonna go with it. Let's give it a whirl here, shall we? We're gonna be here for a bit. I'm gonna eat me a little mid-morning snack, a little more water, take my shoes off, and then we'll get back on the trail. I'll see you in a bit.
The Jefferson Market's right down the road.
Where's the water spout?
Right around the corner. But these guys got food to go to Breck.
Yeah, that's what we.
They got that.
This creepy crawly guy trying to hitch a ride.
It would have been good timing for him if he came out here with that guy.
Yeah.
He said he would have drove him down.
Okay, we're back on the trail. We left the fire station. That was nice to pretty much have unlimited water to resupply. There were, obviously the other hikers were there that we'd been leapfrogging over the days, so everyone's just chatting about their ailments for the most part. Stretching and, anyway. So we've got 2.4 miles to our first potential campsite. We'll get there, look at things, and have lunch. And so that's the plan. We may stay there or we may push on. We'll just see. So once we get there, it'll be 10 more miles into Bailey where we will resupply and everything. So we'll keep you posted and see you in a bit. Just walking down this road. Not sure how many miles of this we have, but it's nice, really pretty. come to a little intersection here, so I believe this is the trail. Look at that. Someone's half-hearted attempt at a cairn with one rock. And the trailblaze on the tree. And is that a pit toilet? Oh my Lanta. I'm gonna use that thing. Whew. Okay. I just suddenly got really excited. All right, see you in a moment. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Ooh, folks, things were imminent. Things were starting to happen. Anyway, okay, goodbye. See 5 galaxies. Barely got it. We're in a really cool area. It's got all these really big boulders. A little windy, nice little breeze. There's the trail. Just got these nice big boulders. Shingle Mill Trail, number 725. We may be camping here. We're gonna walk up here and have a look at it. Said there's some nice camp spots in the boulders here, so well, let's look. I'm guessing this is what they're referring to. Windy, sorry. Alright, I'll try to film in a bit when it's not windy. Alright, we got in the camp about 1:30, hit our 10 miles for the day, and got our tent set up. Coleman's right there in his tent. And we actually just found the big old puncture in his sleep pad, so we were able to patch that up. Hopefully that'll fix that. And my tent's over here, right in the sun, so I'm not getting in that yet. And there's just my junk on the ground. Good evening. Well, we're wrapping up the end of day 3. We're at camp. We got here about 1:30. We had hit our 10 miles, so I mean that's just what we set out to do, about 10 miles a day for the first 100 miles. So I was happy with that. I've got a little bit of a foot issue, tendon thing going on my left foot. So hopefully that doesn't get worse, and I think maybe a half a day off in Bailey ought to do it some good. Other than that, it's been a great day. Had a nice little stop at the fire station, and the terrain wasn't horrible today, so that was nice. One of the gentlemen that we had been kind of seeing back and forth and camped alongside, he actually left the trail earlier today. At least that's what we heard from another biker that came through. So I hate to hear that for him, but I mean, it could happen to any of us on any day. It's just hard on your body. There's no two ways around it. So, but it's worth it to be in a place like this. Can you see all those big boulders behind me? Anyway, we had a great day. Looking forward to day 4, and we will get into Bailey tomorrow around noon, I think. We're going to try to get up and start hiking around 4 and make a hard push into town. So have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.